President William Ruto's 2025 political secret has been exposed through his actions. And if at all the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, is serious, he must endorse Stephen KALONZO as early as January 2025. I really doubt if Raila Odinga will endorse KALONZO, a man who supported him for over 15 years. I want to begin this analysis with a video of President William Ruto dancing the famous Kasongo song in Kisii. That is what is called the reversed psychology, which is a topic for another day. I want us to concentrate in what William Ruto, the head of state, was doing in Kisii, which is in Nyanza region. Most of you would argue that the president is a symbol of national unity, which is a fact. But President William Ruto, holding his first crossover here in Kisii, in Nyanza region, as the fifth president of the Republic of Kenya, has got a hidden meaning, a political meaning. And remember, tomorrow the head of state will be gracing Pinyluo Cultural Festival that is currently ongoing in Siaya County. So in politics, President William Ruto knows what he is going for. In this video, I want us to concentrate why Rigathi Gachagua must endorse Stephen KALONZO and why William Ruto is keen in inheriting Raila Amolo Odinga's backyard. The first good reason as to why William Ruto is in Nyanza, he is preparing for 2027. Remember, Mount Kenya is gone in his political equation. You can't convince me that the people of the mountain will vote for President William Samoei Arap Ruto. In fact, if somebody can give me an opportunity to be President William Samoei Arap Ruto's political advisor, I will confidently say that, Mr. President, shift your political effort or efforts towards other regions. Provide leadership for everyone in the country, but don't hope for Mount Kenya to vote for you. In fact, even Senator John Nyutu told him, here is the claim.
Sasa nasikia ati imeteua mawaziri. Ati mmoja anaitwa Mutahi Kagwe kutoka Nyeri. Ati Liki Nyanjui kutoka kule Nakuru. Ati na Kabogo William kutoka Kiambu. William Ruto rais wetu, wale milea. Sisi tulitakarecho. Hata ukaleta wangapi, hata 100, wale watakuwa lea. Wetu sisi tuliyempenda na tuliyemfanyia kazi miaka 7 ni Recho, na ndiye huyu anayekaa hapa. Kwa hivyo usichoke, na mlima ushakutoka, ushaenda, umeenda.
So that is exactly what is going on in Mount Kenya region. He is not going to be re-elected because Rigathi Gachagua is playing politics of tribalism, of telling them that William Samoei Arap Ruto is not a good person. I am not supporting President William Ruto, but the first person to bring this problem was Rigathi Gachagua, and therefore he must also apologize to his people and tell them that they made a mistake. They must identify the problem. Now, Ruto is also preparing himself to get the majority in both the National Assembly and Senate. Ask me why. You can't become a president, and we must accept that our presidency and the National Assembly, these people are working together because you will find that some people, like the majority leader, they're saying they're in government, which is true because they're part of the legislative arm of government, but they are in bed with the executive because they're doing what the executive is doing. So the head of state must be very keen. I am going to lose so many members of parliament, especially those who are coming from Mount Kenya region. They're not going to vote those who supported me while impeaching Rigathi Gachagua. So he must shift his political ambitions to Nyanza, get members of parliament in his own basket, and when it comes to 2027, it will be easy for him to get more members of parliament to support his agenda because it is clear Rigathi Gachagua is going to fight him in both Mount Kenya region and Ukambani region. That is the reality on the ground. And I love the fact that Rigathi Gachagua is concentrating in Mount Kenya region. The other day I saw him going to Western region, but it will be difficult for him to convince those people that he is not tribal. And this narrative, the former deputy president created it. I don't like it, but that is what William Ruto's political team will use to deconstruct him in 2027. Any candidate that he will endorse, and I'm saying he must endorse Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, will find it very difficult unless the people of this nation decide to support Kalonzo Musyoka to the core. Remember, William Ruto is a politician who is calculating his moves. Tomorrow we'll be attending the Piny Luo Cultural um, Festival that is currently ongoing in Siaya County. What will be the political impression when it's being welcomed? This will be like an indirect endorsement of President Ruto by Raila Odinga. Because next month, that is February, if Raila Odinga is elected, and this thing is getting momentum, that whether Raila Odinga loses or wins AUC, the Raila Odinga supporters will support President William Ruto. And remember, if he is given an opportunity, he will be talking about how Raila Odinga saved his government and also his support towards Raila Odinga's AUC bid. And it can also try to say that, you know what, in 2007, we supported Raila Odinga. I made him the prime minister, which is, it was part of the Pentagon. So it's going to be difficult. And that is why Kalonzo Musyoka must also endorse, not Kalonzo, Rigathi Gachagua must endorse Kalonzo Musyoka as early as now, so as to make sure that they counter President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And also, they have to come up with a strategy to ensure that the tribal politics is done away with. That is just my opinion. And by the way, I have to take this humble opportunity to wish you a prosperous new year. And I know that maybe 2024 was not a good year, but you can start this with a clear ambition. And I love talking about politics. For us to get better leaders in 2027, we must be in a position to register ourselves as voters. Number two, we must be in a position also to demonetize politics as soon as possible. After doing that, we need also to vote for policy. A man with a vision, not a man with man who is going to confuse you with some little cash, and then later they will steal public funds. That's all from the spot check. My name is John Odero. I will see you in the next video.